Hi everyone, welcome back. So we are reacting to another Sananda Maitreya song called Read My Lips, and it's off that same album that Deepa Dives first introduced me to. And yes, Deepa Dives has requested another song for us, and I'm just so enjoying this journey with Sananda. Like, I'm just so blessed to have been exposed to him, because he's just one of a kind. But yeah, let's get into it. And I do apologize if there is a bit of background noise. It is quite a noisy area where I am, but hopefully that doesn't disturb too much of what you guys can hear. So let's go for it.
The answer is yes. My sweet babe, how many times do I have to tell you? How many ways do I have to find to tell you that you're mine, oh mine? Does a moth fly to flame? Does a man cling to his name? Turn your head around, my sweet babe. Look at me and read my lips, I dig your sin. Read my lips, I dig your sin. I'm a match in your kerosene. My lips, I dig your sin. 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 My precious dear, push your coins aside, draw the veil above your fears and lay back in the coming tide. There's a player play the game without seeming to cause you pain. Baby, 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 I'm not a player, I'm your dragon slayer. Read my lips, I'm your dragon slayer. Read my lips, I dig. So you gotta have it. My lips, I dig your sin. 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 Get it! Baby, baby girl, the inflection in your sigh suggests that in a fertile field of gentle graces you heard love's lullaby. There's the light of the rays of day. Will you believe me when I say you're the sugar, honey, ice, and tea? Baby, baby, now look at me now. Read my lips, I dig. Look at me, baby. My lips, I dig. Read my lips, I dig. Your sin, the thing that my lips, I dig. I'm a match in your kerosene. My lips, I dig. My lips, I dig. My lips, I
Oh my god, guys! Like, is there any end to like this artist? Like, is there anything that he can't do? And it's not even like me saying that. It's not even like me being able to identify a genre. I'm not saying, yeah, he's able to do this, but it's just, I guess what I mean by that is that how is it that within the album, there's still a song that's like unique? Like each song is unique. Each song has a different vibe. Like, how is that even possible? Like, and not even just like a different vibe, it's just like a whole different world that we're entering. And to be honest, he is really on the level of some of the greats, because that right there is something that I've said about Prince, and I continue to say about Prince in terms of like his ability to, you know, every song that I listen to, every performance is like I'm going into a different world. And this is honestly how I feel about Sananda. Like, that's how he's, every time I listen to his songs, it's a different world. And this is even within the same album, you know, and I've listened to ones now, his older stuff on one album and then another one, and then I've seen one performance, and I feel like he's just, people need to get to know him, like seriously. So I hope that there's a lot of people watching this, because if you don't know him, you need to get to know him, because yeah, so I'm just grateful that Deeper Dives actually requested the very first one and introduced me to him, because he's insane. This song was so elevated. Even like the start of the song, there was like this, the kind of same structure of like, okay, the kind of rock bit, I call it rock and roll, but I don't even know if that's a thing, if that's a genre. Like dun, 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 dun. And then there's bits where it slows down and it strips back, and that kind of pattern was repeated. But then at the start, there was this element of like, there was this kind of like Arabic style to it, if that makes sense. Like, that and this, that even sounds a little bit like a sitar potentially, because I know he used the sitar in the other song that I listened to, not on this album. I haven't heard a sitar so far in the songs that I've listened to, but it's just his ability to just do different sounds, and like his voice is just, the runs in this one were crazy. Like, it was just, for me, the song was, his vocals weren't the forefront as much. It was more the vibe of the song and this elevated feel and this like continuous sort of like transition. And I feel like in the song, the one thing that I honed in on of when he spoke was about changing his name. And I know that's like, he had a spiritual awakening in his personal life, is why he changed his name from Trent to Sananda Maitreya. And I feel like this song really captures that, those up and down, those transitions of like the fastness, the chaos, the dun dun dun, and then the bits where it's like, wah, wah, wah. It kind of sounds like a choir, like in a church, and it's kind of like, wah, wah. And it's just, it's really powerful. It's really powerful. But I have to say, like, I do love me some runs, and this run right here was crazy.
Turn your head around, my sweet babe. Look at me and read my lips, I did. Read my lips, I did. I'm a match in your kerosene. My lips, I did.
I don't think I got it on this one, but honestly, oh yeah, here. And then it goes back into that. It's so powerfully done. That bit was really powerful. It makes you feel like you're like transforming. Like it's really amazing. Like, he is really one of a kind. I can't lie. Sananda. Maitreya. Let's have a little look at this, because so it reflects the artist's eclectic approach during a pivotal period of his career, blending soulful melodies with rich, swirling organ and Bulgarian choral samples. That's what I'm saying. Like, I definitely could hear the choir, and it was very elevating, and like organ. That's what it was. I guess it was an organ that I was hearing. It's just incredible. It's just incredible. Like, the song was fourth released under his original stage name before his transformative decision to change his name to Sananda Maitreya. The lyrics find the artist taking on a protective, passionate role, featuring memorable lines like "I'm a match and you're kerosene" to declare himself as a dragon slayer. It captures the artistic experimentation, swagger, and romantic intensity characteristic of his work. Honestly, he's just the answer is yes, my sweet babe. How many times do I have to tell you? How many ways do I have to find? I have to find. Does a moth fly to a flame? Does a man cling to his name? Ooh. Turn your head around, my sweet babe, look at me. Read your lips, I dig your scene. I'm a match and you're kerosene. Read my lips, I dig your scene. My precious dear, push your coins aside. Draw the veil above your fears and lay back in the coming tide. Does a player play the game? Would I seek to cause you pain? This is a very different songwriting to his other ones. A lot of the other songs I listen to on this album are very like poetic, and there's like this ambiguous sort of songwriting and poetry, and it's quite deep. But this one's very much about like questions, and it's like choppy, and it's like repetitive, and it's like it's making you think. It's a lot of questions, which is really I do like that. My precious dear, push your coins aside, draw the veil above your fears. Does a player play the game? Would I seek to cause you pain? Baby, I'm not a player, I'm your dragon slayer. What a bar. I love it. The inflection in your sigh suggests that in the fertile field of gentle graces, you've heard love's love lullaby. That's quite poetic. But then it goes back into these questions. Does the light hold the reins of day? Will you believe me when I say you're the sugar, honey, ice, and tea? It's just a really cool song, man. Like the lyrics are very like about the woman, that sort of like attraction type of vibe. But then there's a lot of it is about like questioning and making people question things. It's almost like making her question things, because it's like, and then also speaking on the ways in which he's changed his name and in the ways he's evolved. And like this song just shows those questions, and it's almost like gives a resolution to those questions with those bits that are like, oh, with that Bulgarian choir that they were talking about in the context. I just think he's just magical. He's just magical. He's just so inspiring. But yeah, thank you so much, Deeper Dives, for requesting yet another great song of his off the album. So grateful. If anybody else does have a request of Sananda or any other artist, there is a link in the description to request and send those through. But thank you so much for watching and spending time. Thank you. Till next time. Bye.